Hey guys, today we are going to look at Taylor Swift's birth chart so I can show you how to learn how to read a birth chart and to look at indicators for money, fame, success, and all the things. Let's get into it. So here's Taylor Swift's birth chart of Astrology. If we take this to be true, they have her dad as a Capricorn rising. The rising sign is here in the first house. Right. And I can kind of see that to be true because they have not only Saturn here, so people with Saturn in the first house and Capricorn in the first house, they can literally look like super, super youthful all of the time. Capricorns have this like Benjamin Button effect where they age backwards and they're born like old souls and they are literally like age backwards in time. And Saturn will freeze the face, and the first house rules of the face. So I could see that to be true. The other thing I want to look at when we're talking about money and wealth, the potential of someone's like money earning potential, is to look at their Venus sign, as Venus rules things like money and abundance. So let's look at Taylor's Venus sign. She has her Venus here in Aquarius. Aquarius at 1 degree. So 1 degree is the starter degree, it's the Aries degree, it's the get things done degree. So these people can be like pioneers, champions. They can like really have maximizing their earning potential, as well as being in the sign of Aquarius because Aquarius rules masses. It rules like huge, huge groups of social people, right? And with her Venus being in the house of money, the second house, is absolutely amazing because Venus loves to be in the second house. The second house is all to do with your finances, your values. And not only that, she also has her nodes, which are here in the second and eighth house too. They are both the money axis. So this tells you, like, if you have these kind of placements, that you are destined and born to be super rich, super wealthy. And so if you go over here, you got the fifth house. You can see why I'm talking about the fifth house is because the fifth house rules your skill, your talent. Taylor has Gemini there. Gemini is great for people who are good at writing songs, writing lyrics, right? And you want to look at the ruler of that house. So the ruler of Gemini is what? It's Mercury. And where is Mercury? Mercury for her is in the first house. So they are literally famous for writing and articulating their thoughts, feelings, and emotions, which only Geminis can do, and making a shit ton of cash from it. They also have Mars in the 10th house. The 10th house is like a really public house, and Mars rules things like sex, dating, passion, partners, right? And they are really, and why I'm talking about this, because they are really linked with and famous for writing about their relationships. And so, yeah, if we take this chart to be as is, in the seventh house, Taylor has Chiron, Jupiter is here, the part of fortune. So there's loads of abundance and money to be made through relationships, talking about them, publicly be wounded and actually expressing those deep wounds through her written work, through her songs, through her singing. And speaking of singing, when I've noticed when people have like Venus in the second house, this is a great aspect for someone who has a really amazing singing voice because Venus rules singing, and the second house also rules of the throat. So yeah, if there's anything else you think I've missed or you want to talk about, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it.